Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the move, it's Scatterbo. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And the crowd is getting into it early here on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4.
The Sun Devils decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets a block, and he loses the football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Steps away to find some room. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires on the move. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they jump on top.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Catch inside the 30 and still running. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down. Powers through the defender. And the ball's on the ground. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Kansas State quick to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
To all the viewers, I appreciate y'all for being here.
From the 17.
That's a bullshit, though.
He wants to throw.
Sack daddy! Let's go, nickel! Let's do it, chat. Let's do it, chat.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Let's go, Chad.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. Gets rid of it.
No, that was supposed to be.
Chat. Incomplete.
Chat. Chat, that's supposed to be us, chat.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20.
Go get his ass. Go get that
Looking
nigga.
to throw, and he needs a bunch. Using his feet to buy time.
Boom!
Fires and picked off.
We got them backers there, nigga.
And he's gonna take
We got them backers there, young nigga.
Kansas State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
30 yards.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out.
Bam! Get the ball out, get the ball out.
Down at the 16 would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Ooh, my shit just came on, too. My shit just came on.
Arizona State is going back
This
on
is my
offense,
jam.
looking for a spark. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time.
Boom!
Just to the
We
wrong
sending that
team.
nigga down.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump.
I don't
around,
pop
they're gonna
perks,
play aggressive.
but I
You
make
gotta
hoes
take
pop
advantage of
pussy.
that. Maybe use that this
Guys
time
ain't gon'
to your
eat
advantage.
on me.
He leaves it with his back.
Bitch can't do it like me.
They stop him just a leak or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down.
Get wrist.
And that would
Left
be the
hand.
definition of first down success.
Right
Putting
wrist.
yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like
I overran that shit. Sit his ass down. Fuck, I overran it. I knew it was coming, Taj.
What a good job by that front wall to
Fuck.
set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming. Looking for room and scatter.
Let's go.
He's dropped
Oh, my
behind the
goodness,
line of
Nickel.
scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defensive player of the year. Give it to him. He gonna get it this year. 4-1 gonna give it. Oh, my goodness. He just put the O-line on his ass, son.
Resources on him. Linebacker comes free. Boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Oh, wrong. Let's
It's picked off, threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
What was you throwing, Twin?
This game, he's got to do a much better job with decision making.
Leaves it with the running back.
Good shit,
They'll take
DJ.
this every
Give me
time,
5.
5 yards on the first down play.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
I'm outside. Slide. Stop that. Realize. Realize.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Johnson wants to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh, that would have been a great kick.
On 3rd down as
That
the
would be great.
defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Kansas State will have to punt it away.
That was a bad drive.
He'll call for the fair
Wow,
catch
man,
here.
come knock some shit. That was a bad job.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over.
10! 10! Come get it,
And it
nigga!
leads to more mistakes.
Come on,
Just, you gotta
10.
just forget about it.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give
Come
him
on,
some easy
10.
throws.
2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. That's it.
Bang!
And
Ooh!
the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. No, he got loose. He's off to the races.
Get his
He's at
ass.
the 20. Running
There's
back.
no way!
Touchdown.
There's no way he just scored off that shit!
Reeled it in and just made the house call.
The fact that he just scored off that is insane.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by 7 over
That's all big
Washington.
one.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Get off him.
Fellas,
Get out of there, 3-1.
How about that?
Get out of there, 3-1.
He's got space.
Get out of there, 3-1. Get out of there, 3-1.
Explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Yeah.
Big play can really flip drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. The give from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up.
Run it.
Wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself.
Get down. Get down. No, get the fuck down.
Their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Man,
I literally slid. What the fuck?
You swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it.
Oh, Taj, go.
Still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Oh, Taj, go, nigga. Oh, shit. This accelerated ass part.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Johnson looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top.
Damn, I gotta lock in.
Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fair catch, called for and made.
Oh, shit. I got it.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Going for the big play.
Oh my God.
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Fuck.
Dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters.
They just hold me though. I was supposed to get that sack right there.
The Sun Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out.
What the fuck, nigga?
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard
That nigga jumped and
line.
grabbed that bitch.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to run it. It's a fumble.
Here we go again. I slid.
Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them.
They're holding me with this shit right now. I'm sliding. Like, let me slide.
Athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish.
Hey, what the fuck is going on?
Good job taking care of the football. That's priority number 1.
Sit down. Come on. We knew that shit was coming. I smell that shit.
Great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Very true.
2nd down coming up. Running back searching for a hole.
You can't cut back. We got them niggas there. The dogs sitting there waiting on your bitch ass.
25.
Nice cool.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got a man, it's Scatterbo. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that
that it was set, guys. Y'all just had to do y'all job. Do y'all job.
Play. Good job by the offense keeping them off balance with that play call.
And the Sun Devils trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it.
Come on!
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Into the end zone.
What the fuck are we doing? This nigga's getting so many lucky shit right now.
What a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field,
This nigga just sprints out of running the screen and then gets open for a wide open play.
Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Like, what are we doing, chat? Like, what is going on
We have
right
a tie
now?
ball game here in the 3rd. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. They're bringing heat.
Give me that shit, nigga.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Click
This
on.
tight end is such a weapon because he can line
That's why they make
all
him.
over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
Kansas State pushing the pace. Looking for space. It's Giddens. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early.
And the ball
What the fuck?
intercepted. And he is brought down, but
I can't catch a
what
break.
way to finish this quarter with the pick.
Can't catch a break, son. Everything has not been going my way. Everything is not going my way right now. Like, what are we supposed to do, chat?
First down to start the drive after the break.
Oh, wow.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. On a little time, lets it go. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I can tell how this game finna go. It's just finna be a whole bunch of bullshit.
Receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Coaches always
There's no way, like,
ahead of the chains, and when you can
all right,
run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to throw on second down. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up. And number 4, he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Snap it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense blows up the ISO play by getting penetration right up the middle, and that forces the negative play.
He's looking for a man on second down. With the catch, it's Scatterbo. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got it, and they convert. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And, man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. On the run, it's Giddens. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
First down. Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State. So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute.
I like playing my...
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive.
Got under me.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the run, fires downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw.
Yeah.
Dances away from the heat.
No.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
That's reeled in. It's Scatterbo. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Arizona State.
And the field goal unit is on the field. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. The holder will kneel at the 33, a 43-yard attempt for the win. And he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. We'll get it started here in overtime. On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and it'll be a loss of yardage on that one.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. If he houses this, it's ball game. Looking for more room. And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick. And, man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
I ain't gonna lie, that pass was time.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll go with a direct snap. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line finding creases.
It's now 4th and goal.
They'll set up for this chip shot that would win the game. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. They'll try to walk it off with a chip shot field goal here in overtime. Right down the middle. The kick is good.
Let's go, whole ass nigga. Come on, man. Let's go. I got cheated the whole fucking game. The whole fucking game.
Confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big
Nigga, you got hit as soon as you threw it. Nigga, I had so many fumbles that was not supposed to be fumbles.
Team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down. Back.
I'm saying, gang, I get some of them hoes was using. Every time it's crazy.
Throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David.
Good game, though, bro. Good ass game, bro. Good game.
This has
Good
been
game.
another
I'm not mad at that,
of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, Dev, you keep it up, though, gang. Your team gonna be nice, bro. You just gotta recruit.
Yeah.